Hey everybody, the Beard here from Hard Mode. Going to be doing a little unboxing of the collector's edition of Titanfall. As you can see, this box is quite massive, and it is a gigantic cube. Me and my girlfriend went to the midnight release of it, and there was actually a guy in the parking lot who didn't seem like he could get it in his car. I don't know how he's getting that home. But first, we're going to start with the Collector's Edition Strategy Guide, and then we'll save the best for last, eh? So this is the Collector's Edition Strategy Guide. As you can see, it's got kind of like the embellished color on it. It's really cool. It is the color is very metallic, kind of metally, kind of obviously the game's about mechs. Same thing before as the other collector's editions I've shown before is it's got like a page insert on the back. It's got a code, not showing you, not stealing my shit. It's got a, obviously a description of all the stuff that's going to be coming up here. So get a little bit closer. So this is the book. It is a hardback book, pretty thick. First things in here is an envelope. I believe it says Hammond Robotics. Take a look inside. This, I believe, is like 7x10s of, there's 3 of them. They're kind of like, almost like massive trading cards, essentially. And on the back, it just gives a description of each different Titan. You got Ogre, Strider, and Atlas. It just tells different, kind of rates them with the durability, speed, acceleration, how many dashes it has, and just a little bit of core ability about the different Titans. Pretty cool stuff, just to kind of read and, obviously get into the game before you actually start. Pretty cool. I like it. I mean, the art's pretty cool for this stuff, obviously, too. So, as best as I can show you there. All right. That again comes in the book. This nice, pretty nice envelope, just to give you something better than just a regular envelope. That's that. Put that down there. As far as other stuff in here, it looks like behind the scenes entertainment. Actually, there's actually a really cool picture. If you can check that out, you can see looks like a lot of the staff maybe perhaps working on it, and looks like they built a mech behind them. That's pretty cool. And what else we got? Anything really cool in here? I haven't looked through this yet, so we're kind of both going through it at the same time. Looks like a lot of different information about the guns. It does have, again, kind of talking about the different abilities of the mechs. I would keep wanting to say mechs of the Titans. Looks like the introduction, pilot certification, pilot gear, weapons and stuff. The Titans maps. So it's kind of actually there's a lot of Titans in here, and advanced Titan customization. So we can make sure we're putting on the right bits. Different maps, different description of the maps. Looks like it's got some of the hard points. They're calling them hard points. Different locations, zip lines, where the zip lines are in the map, so you can kind of maybe work out a strategy if you had like a team of guys and you're all staring at the map and you weren't actually in the game and you want to just kind of check stuff out and strategize beforehand. That's kind of cool. Show your inner Titan. I can guarantee you I might actually buy this shirt if I can find it. This is a pretty cool shirt in the back. You can see it's just a gigantic Titan on there with some, I apologize, I don't know what language that is written in, but it's either Japanese, no, I don't think it's Japanese, or maybe it's even made up, or Chinese, I'm sorry, I don't know. Different other stuff like too, it's showing 16 gig knife flash drive. That's got the iPhone 5 case, of course, the iPhone 5 case. My damn Android. But anyway, it's got different other just kind of ads of stuff in here. Pretty cool stuff. So yep, that's the collector's edition strategy guide. It's got good weight to it, pretty solid. I'm pretty pleased with this. I started collecting these, and I'm glad to be showing them off to you. There was nothing real other big physically inside. It wasn't really something any like opening expansive or anything like that. So let's get on to this bad boy. Pull up my pants. Oops. All right. So this is the box. There is a gigantic sleeve over it. We'll remove this. Alright. I was told that this is actually kind of funny is how this box opens. He was telling me that these actually came in as crate shipment because the boxes, are so big. So this is how the box opens. It actually folds down. And let's face it, that mech is huge. And by mech, I mean Titan! It actually has unpacking instructions. It has 12 of them. So, let's get started here. Remove front corner supports. I don't know what that means. So, we're going to kind of see if we can get this out. Corner supports. Remove game box, art book, and Titan schematic poster. This is the game. Nothing too crazy. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to open this up because there's something I missed on the Lightning Returns video where there was actually some DLC inside. So let's see if there's actually any DLC inside so you guys can get the 411 on that. No, but we got some installing the games, people. So we know how to install this game. There you go. Alright, this is the art book, and I'm guessing the map. Let's take a look at this. Looks pretty big. Good quality paper, nice and thick. Oh boy. Again, I haven't opened this yet. Honestly, when I pre-ordered it, I just saw the big mech and I ordered it. I didn't really know pretty much everything that even came with it, so I'm kind of like kid in the candy store right now because I don't know even what this is. I can't get this to unfold. This looks like a blueprint. That's right, I remember hearing about that, yeah. Should be the blueprint map of a Titan. Alright, trying to carefully open it here. The folds are kind of working against me. There we go. Got it. So, as you can see, this is a pretty big, I'm 6 feet tall, and this thing it's pretty big. This is a blueprint map of the 1:1 scale, nice, of the Titan, so that's pretty cool. You can see just kind of, just the, is he looking at you? Anyway, alright, so that is our, and it's gonna be the, I'm guessing the Atlas Titan. Yeah, engine, just kind of cool little wording here. Engine type, armor type, height, weight 28 tons, and just some other different stuff at the bottom there. Gonna see if I can fold this up back nicely. The creases were kind of hard in the paper, so it actually kind of was a little hard without bending it, so to speak, bending the paper. Pretty cool stuff. We got the collector's edition art book. Again, pretty solid book. There we go. Unveil this. This book, it's got this one's got looks like a book cover. The collector's edition strategy guide did not. It was actually just a hard book. This one's got a book cover. So I'll show you this. Again, it's kind of like a matte finish. Let's get this back a little bit. Kind of take this off so you can kind of see. That's just what the cover is underneath. So it still has a nice cover. Kind of dark. It is, let's see. Yeah, it's actually just the same art, but in a darker form. If I keep looking that way, I'm just checking my screen. So, put this back on. I'm gonna give it a quick. Let's see here. Do a quick browse, see if there's anything physically that comes out. Usually they probably don't put that in art books, but no, this just looks like the middle. So, all right, we'll kind of go through this. Titans and pilots. So you got the different types of Titans. This is the ogre. It's got different art for it. This is Atlas. That's the one that the big blueprint was of. I'm not going to go through all of these, but you can see just kind of just the different art. Then it's going to have, I'm guessing, I guess the pilots. So that's kind of cool. You can kind of see some of the others, characters, the militia, different. Looks like some sketches. Pretty cool book. Not a whole lot of words. I think the what was it? The Lightning Returns book had a lot of words in it, more talking or describing. Let's face it, people with big guns, we're happy about that. So it's got pictures of big guns, cool stuff. Some cities, city actions, even some city action. I'll show you this. Got like a cool battlefield art, and even in the very back, it's got for the back part of it is the cool cityscape. Check if there's anything cool right there. Respawn, EA, nothing too fancy, and kind of like the different finish. You can kind of see the different finish for this art here. Some pretty cool stuff. Yep. Alright, so that's the art book. We got the art book, the collector's edition map. Alright, let's check out how we get this bad boy out now. Carefully remove the entire middle part. Jesus. Maybe? There we go. Move this over. Just slide this out, push this back. Alright, now that Pearl took off, get this out without disturbing her. Sweet. Alright, so at the top, it's actually kind of funny, is we got one of the pilots, or maybe not pilot, but yeah, actually one of the pilots. So there is some assembly required to put this actual statue together. I'll show you the other pilot. I was told at the store that there was some assembly required. Also at the top here, we've got the certificate of authenticity. Looks like we got a little late on the list. This is number 27,349 of 35,000. So there are 27,348 more that were produced before this one, but I don't mind. Alright. This is statue instructions. Okay. Let's see if we can unsheath this bad boy. Guessing we're going to take top piece. I'm not going to read the rest of the instructions underneath. If I can't do this, I probably should not have bought it. Alright. There's more supports. Another support. I feel like I'm in like a giant garage. Like you always see those big garage bays with mechs. Oh my god, this thing is massive. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get him out. Alrighty. This is kind of... Can't go wrong with codpiece. Alright. This is the statue. This thing is massive. I mean, so this thing is pretty massively big, and it is pretty cool. I believe, well, they do have a dude on the back. He's kind of rubber banded. There's like kind of like a rubber band here. I'm not gonna mess with that. I believe one of these guys goes down here. We got a foot peg and stuff, so I think. Or we can read the instructions. How about that? Foot peg guy. I think they both go over here. Let's see. It's actually really weird. It's kind of... No, let's see, that looks... Oh, I can't even put this thing together, eh? Alrighty. So we'll do one of these. They're in firing positions. I think this guy stands right here. Kind of weird, though, as far as getting them in there. Huh. Well, I don't want to force anything right now, and, yeah. So I know one is here, and I think another guy is back here on a leg or something like that. I think he's shooting over his hip or something. So, yep. So again, this is the collector's edition for Titanfall. Yep, this, I'll actually get you a little bit closer view here. It does have a nice big base, as you can see. I kind of get you a nice close-up of this here. I mean, this is why we're here, right? We want to see this big-ass statue. This thing is really cool. Again, I'm not going to remove that rubber band. And actually, you know what? What I am going to do is we are going to see how to turn this bad boy on. That is for sure. So, in the event the pilot lights do not turn on, firmly press down on the left foot of the pilot. Interesting enough. Alright, so we are going to undo these rubber bands. Wow, they like went crazy with this. Understandably, but they went pretty crazy with these bands. There's nice clear bands though. Is there... Let's see if I can do this. The battery compartment is located in the base environment. Oh nice, you kind of turn a rock. Alright, batteries are in. We are good to go. Nice little cool little... I'll show you how that works. Kind of nifty for hiding it. Is they put a little rock here. You just kind of turn the rock and unlock a plate. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got it going, people. Alright. So you can see he is in, I believe, friendly mode. They did say that there is a friendly and a non-friendly mode. Can't even tell you how I turn this thing on. So that's kind of interesting, fair enough, right? Let's see here. Let's see how we do this bad boy. Not to turn down. Okay. Your Titanfall statue comes assembled. However, the two grunt soldiers have been packed. Right. The on-off switch is actually hidden in this rock. Simply push down on the small rock to power on the lights. Push the second time to color this. Oh. Is it that rock? Which small rock? We're going to play the rock game. This rock. Got it. So, we have, it looks like there's kind of like a silo down here, kind of always flashing. But we have the non-friendly mode of red colors, and there's a rock back here to push. You can see him going blue. That's supposed to be the friendly mode. So that's pretty cool. Let's face it, that's pretty nifty. I like it. So, yep. Alrighty. So that is the collector's edition. Again, of Titanfall. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you got to enjoy kind of seeing what's going on with this. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Dark Souls 2 next. And then tomorrow I will be making a gameplay videos for both of these, and I should have them up hopefully tomorrow night for everybody. And so again, stay tuned. We got more videos coming, more content, and more lovable cats. My bad. So And feel free to like our videos and comment below and let me know what you think, and let me know if there's something maybe we can do different for you and show you a little bit better. Try to save the best for last. So, alright everybody, take care, and thanks for stopping by.